we are gonna be reacting to old photos. These are gonna be photos of when we first started dating and even like before then. I do want to first tell you guys though that these photos I intentionally picked out are not from my social media, but if you do want to see my photos from my social media, here's the plug. Oh, we're starting off good.
Okay, first photo. Oh, okay. Let me just say, elementary, okay? I came from Hawaii, so I did a lot of activities and I played just about every sport but baseball. Then I went to middle school and got to Las Vegas, and there's not much to do in Las Vegas. So I got chubby, played a lot of video games, got serious into video games, started doing a lot of competitions in video games. So I stayed home a lot. Got to the point where my mom was like, hey Pat, you're too chubby. I'm gonna sign you up for basketball. And I told my mom, no, please don't, I hate basketball. Yeah.
Fun fact though, if you're a true OG, then you know in one of our like super old videos, we were talking about how he wasn't chubby. He literally showed me these photos and I was like, oh. I remember though specifically on this photo, this was like my comeback to everything. Like this was my new meme. It was like pure gold. Aww. Back when I made you do shit.
Yeah, it's actually Brio. We went there, I was jealous of what she was eating, so I had some noodles and she was eating the same noodle and it was just a really weird coincidence.
No. Basically, I'll give you a breakdown of how this photo went. It went a little like, here, put this in your mouth. Oh, no, okay, now hold it, no, hold it. Makes your jawline get cut 10 freaking bitches. This one's my favorite.
Oh, look at that. Okay, so this is kind of a long story. I don't want to get too into it, but basically what happened here, they had a scavenger hunt. I basically put like a rose and a note at each of the locations that were significant to us within us,
first kiss,
our relationship, basically. This one particularly was at my friend Momo's house. My friend Momo's house was significant in our relationship just because of the fact that that was the first time we really knew that we liked each other. So when she arrived there, Momo came out, gave her a rose and the letter, and then the letter would guide her to the next location. And yeah, it was a pretty fun night of scavenger hunting, and then it would lead back to her house, which that's where her gifts were at.
Seriously guys though, like that's like when he like just knocked my socks off. I was like, damn, this is a movie. I still have those letters though too. We should honestly do a story time. Like comment below if you want to see that.
Yeah, we might do a story time with that because that's a very long story.
Oh, another photo I forced you.
It's another forced photo. She was coming to me like, hey, let's be one of those basic couples who take really
That is not how I came to you.
And I was just like, okay, this is really weird.
No, but this photo literally, guys, took probably about like 4 times to do, I want to say.
I don't know why.
Because I didn't like how my body looked, so I was like, no, different angle, different angles. This one, you actually, I didn't force this one, guys. No. Like, I was doing my face mask and he was like, hey, let me get some of that good.
Volunteered for that one.
Yeah.
That was the first time I ever did.
He likes things on his face.
Oh, look at that. Look how cute I look. I'm looking directly at you. I'm just like, damn, I'm gonna have a kid with this girl. That's exactly what I was thinking.
That is not what you were thinking. This is before Grayson was even a thought. Like, it was like before anything.
Grayson's never gonna be a thought, okay?
I'm getting a lot of Avril Lavigne vibes though. Like, I didn't wear under eyeliner, but in this photo it looks like I am. Like, I could be Avril's doppelganger right here. Like, this is like cringy AF.
Oh, another forced photo.
It was not forced. Do you remember this photo?
I don't.
Yeah, I'll explain. So basically, I was on Snapchat like just going through filters and then he started tickling me, so I obviously started laughing. And so obviously my reaction is to move the camera up. No, basically I did get like a genuine photo at first where like we were both genuinely laughing. I wish I still had that photo and I wasn't as much as a perfectionist, but I made him retake it and act like we were laughing. So this ain't shit. We fake.
We're just a bunch of fakes.
Ah, this is when I first met your family.
Yeah, that was the first time she met my family. Thanksgiving, look at that. That's my little brother, that's my little sister, that's my daddy.
This isn't even like half of them though. Like there's like a whole another Brady bunch.
The Cloutier clan is a very big clan.
I literally remember being so nervous for this though, guys. Like I bought a whole freaking outfit for this because his dad, like the way you talked about your dad, like he just made him, because how old is he, like 75?
My dad is 75, he's very conservative and does not like tattoos.
Yeah, and I had tattoos, obviously. I went out and bought something just to make sure that none of my tattoos were shown or anything. And I remember like I had to watch everything that I said because like I just thought like conservative old guy. Like that was just like just right through my mind.
Oh, look at that. Oh, that's Halloween. Look, I'm thing 1, you're thing 2, and it looks like you ate a little bit too much there, but whatever you ate was thing 3.
So I was 5 months here, and I literally remember searching through Pinterest of like what Halloween costume we were gonna be, because like I obviously knew we were gonna incorporate the belly and everything. I remember literally like talking about like the rest of the night, like next year we're gonna be with Grayson. It's so surreal that we actually had a Halloween obviously with Grayson. I don't know. So this was actually our first double date with a couple of friends, and we went ice skating, and basically at this ice rink they would have like artificial snow fall down, so it was like super cool because I mean we live in Vegas, so we don't see snow at all unless you go up to the mountains. So it was, I don't know, it was so much fun. And I remember like whenever, because they don't do it like constantly, they would only have like times for the snow to go down, and it only goes down like what, like 5 or 10 minutes, because then they have to like clear the ice rink so nobody slips or anything, because again it's artificial. So I remember whenever we had that time, we got like no good photos. Like you couldn't see the snow inside the photo. So I had my boy Patty P over here, you photoshopped the crap out of that.
Yeah, all the snow that you see in that photo is all
fake.
Photoshop. It's all fake. We're just a bunch of fake foamies.
I feel like every photo we're like, oh, fake, fake, fake.
And that's not really me. That's some random dude I actually photoshopped.
Stop! I remember you did this like face almost like every photo. Like that was like your goofy face.
That's because I hated photos. I know.
Yeah, this is when I was probably, I know it doesn't look it, but I was like 5 to 6 months here. I was super small whenever I was pregnant in the beginning. And my back was killing me. We were at Walmart, you could tell we were grocery shopping, and I couldn't bear it anymore, so I just like hopped right into the cart. And then I remember like an employee stopping us, and she was like you're too big, like, you know, like you need to get out. And I was just like, no, I'm pregnant, like I feel nauseous, my back hurts, like you can get out. I didn't say that, of course. I just explained, I was like, I'm pregnant, like I feel nauseous, my back hurts. And she was like, is this your first baby? And I was like, yeah. She goes, no, honey, you could stay in that car. So I was like, vroom vroom, bitch.
You see me rolling,
That's cringy. That's when we used to Skype every night. Like whenever we first started dating, we were seriously like inseparable, guys. Like he used to walk to my house. How far did we live apart? Like 8 miles?
We lived 8 miles from each other, so that's 8 miles there, 8 miles back. And I would walk, skate, I'd do everything. And that.
We do have a visitor here. Grayson just woke up. Oh, what are we doing with it? What are we doing with it? You want it? You don't?
No, he likes to bathe himself in the
Dad, you want to react with photos?
That's that.
That's that.
Whoa, that looks so weird.
So you look like a bunny rabbit. You boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing. Yeah. Anyway, we used to Skype literally every night. And so he would walk to my house.
I'd walk 8 miles to go see her, and then 8 miles to come back home. So that was quite a lot of time there. Sometimes I get home at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
And you would have to sneak in. Because my mom didn't let him spend the night. She didn't play that shit.
I didn't do that like once a week. I did that every single day.
And he's attacking the camera. This would be our first date, I think. Classify it. Like it wasn't like a date, but like if you look back on it, it would probably be like.
We really got to know each other that day.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's our first conversation!
Oh, hello there.
Yeah. But this was on November 11th, and we started dating on November 21st. And so basically he came over and hung out, and my friend Kara lost her headphones. I was crushing hardcore on him. And so I needed an excuse to like message him. So I asked his friend Ryan, who was still at my house, for his number to ask if he had Kara's headphones, which obviously makes no sense. He could have asked him himself, but your girl
I had a
to.
feeling she was gonna message me too. Just cause I don't know, we talked a lot that day. I was like, I have a feeling she's gonna somehow message me or try to get in contact with me. And it came true.
So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, do that whole shebang, and have a great one, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.